Hey Jeremy, Connor here with Highgate Toyota. So I saw you're doing some searching around looking for a new used vehicle. One of those happened to be our 2012 Sienna. Someone in my BDC department sent you over an email, a little bit of information about it, but I'm just going to take a few minutes to run over all the key features. So the 2012 Certified Sienna is a lot like the new models. They're going to be pretty similar as far as drivability and the interior. We're going to have a 3.5 liter V6 engine and also a 6-speed automatic transmission. And as far as the drivetrain goes, we do have all-wheel drive. Sienna is the only minivan that does come with all-wheel drive, which is very nice. On the front of the vehicle here, we have projector beam headlights for better visibility at night. A little bit better than the older headlights that we used to have on the Siennas. For the wheels, we're going to have alloy wheels instead of the steel wheels. That's going to help out with that gas mileage. Speaking of gas mileage, with the all-wheel drive Siennas, you're going to be looking anywhere between 19 and 23 miles per gallon overall on average, which is pretty good for a vehicle of this size. We're going to have the mud flaps as a standard feature as well. And on this one, we do have the roof rack with the cross members, which is very nice. And the heated outside mirrors. Whenever you use your rear defogger, it's going to heat up the mirrors for you. We do have the backup cam right up here underneath the tailgate. So whenever you throw it in reverse, you're going to have that projected path of what's behind you. It's going to make parking that much easier. We also have the rear bumper applique, keep those scratches down. And for the trunk space, as you can see here, plenty of trunk space, even with the seats up. But if you lay these down, opens up the cargo area a lot more. So you still have all the seating and we have plenty of cargo space. So now I show you a little bit more about the inside. So for the head unit, pretty straightforward head unit, but we do still have the AM and FM. We also have Bluetooth capability, so you can sync your cell phone right up, make phone calls and play music through your cell phone. We do have the auxiliary and the USB port with the CD player. So pretty much every feature as far as radio goes, this one's gonna have it. We have a 3-zone climate center. We have the driver and the passenger. We also have the rear, and you can set them all separately, which is nice. As I mentioned, we have that 6-speed automatic transmission, but it also has the Tiptronics, so I can actually shift through the gears just by flicking the stick up and down. Pretty cool feature. Down here, we have the fold-out cup holders. Don't get in the way if you don't need them. You can just stick them back in. We do have that 12-volt plug-in for any car accessible, cord that's going to be able to plug in. We have another one just below that, so 2 total in the front, and then down here we have our USB and auxiliary port. And for the center console, we have a pretty big center console down here. Very nice with the cup holders, so we have actually 4 up for the front. The steering wheel is going to have all the controls for the head unit on the left. Then we also have our phone options here on the right. It's actually got a voice recognition button where if you press that and say call so-and-so in your contacts, it's going to make that phone call without having to pick up your cell phone. For the windows, we have all power windows and power door locks. And each one is going to have the auto up-down feature. A rear view mirror itself has a couple functions. You can link your car up to your garage, and basically you don't have to get a aftermarket tool to open them up. You can just use the vehicle here, and it also dims itself down when there's a glare, so it makes backing up that much easier. And speaking of backing up, the backup cam is going to pop up right here. It gives us that projected path of what's behind us, makes parking that much easier. So for the second row seats and the doors, these are the automatic doors, but you can actually turn them off just by the press of a button, so you can use it manually or automatically. These seats do have complete mobility forward and back. As you can see here, they got quite a range on them, so it makes it that much easier to get to the back seats. And as far as legroom goes, I mean, I'm between 5'7" and 5'8", and I've got plenty of room back here. These seats do recline back. Honestly, I think it's more of a comfortable ride in the second row seats, maybe even the third row seats, as it is in the front. Definitely an all-around comfortable vehicle, and with that all-wheel drive, you're always going to have peace of mind driving around in the conditions. We have all our climate control back here for the passengers in the back too as well, so you have complete control over that. So definitely all-wheel drive Sienna is the way to go. So again, Jeremy, I'm Connor here at Highgate Toyota. Just showed you some of the cool features on our 2012 Certified Sienna. You can reach me here at 802-528-2252, or just stop in whenever you get the chance. Thanks.